So I got 3 things for you, bro, that I was looking at.
Okay.
And these are, you might know, I feel like you would know one of them. You might know all of them, but I'm not sure. But basically, I have 3 stories that tie in horror movies.
Okay.
And like what inspired that horror movie. Like the real life event, like the tragedy, incident, or even like a serial killer that inspired that shit.
Okay.
So the first one I'm going to tell you is this one, I got to say, my favorite horror movie of all time, Nightmare on Elm Street. All right. We all know it, very iconic. Freddy Krueger kills people in his dreams, basically the premise of the movie right there.
Yeah.
Now, the real life incident is actually pretty insane, bro.
Okay.
So like what inspired like Wes Craven to like make that movie and shit.
Yeah.
Because
if you think about it, it's like, how can someone kill you while you're sleeping?
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, like that. Like you really think about it. Like, how do you come up with that?
Yeah,
like someone who kills people in their dreams. That's like that's fucking genius, bro. Because like you can't beat that shit, honestly, bro.
And most people think that people just come up with this, but
yeah,
there's always something that like inspires like directors to like make these movies and all that.
Oh no, for sure, bro. Yeah. There's always at least some type of inspiration. But this one's pretty interesting, bro. Legit. The true inspiration for Nightmare on Elm Street. All right, so this shit happened in the late 1970s, and they were Cambodian refugees that would escape their country and go over to the United States due to the war and genocide that was going on at the time. Now, many of them were suffering from a disorder that ended up like killing them in their sleep.
Okay.
So it was so unusual. But the specific case that inspired the movie was one of a young boy from Cambodia that his family ended up moving from there to the U.S. But out of nowhere, the kid just started having like disturbing dreams, bro, or nightmares, I should say. Like very disturbing nightmares at night. He would like tell his parents that he was afraid to sleep because the thing that something would chase him in his dreams. So he'd be like so scared to fall asleep. Oh, shit. Always woke up to him like screaming or some shit. Okay. And it was to the point where he would try to stay up like hella nights in a row, you know, just so he wouldn't fall asleep because he was so like scared of what was going on in his nightmares. To the point where even he was hiding like coffee under his bed so that it could help him like stay awake from all that caffeine. Help? I think it depends on people. Okay. It depends on people because I think caffeine tolerance is different in everyone, you know? Okay. Because I know caffeine helps like hella people.
Yeah, but I really don't drink coffee at all.
Yeah.
And when I do, I don't really notice.
You don't notice
maybe because of that.
Yeah, maybe so, bro. Because like for me, it affects me, bro. Yeah. I'll drink a cafe like in the afternoon. I'm not sleeping till late, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, like I can feel that shit. Like it's weird. So I guess it depends on your caffeine tolerance or whatever it is. But so he would hide like coffee under his bed, bro.
Yeah.
So it could help him stay awake at night. He was staying up like multiple nights and shit. Bro was going to school slumped and everything.
God damn.
It was catching up to him. And then finally one night, he had this crazy ass nightmare that he ended up screaming loud as fuck. Mm-hmm. His parents ran to his room quick to check on him. When they went to his room, the kid was in his bed, like dead. Like he was just dead right there.
Yeah.
Like nobody knows how he died.
What the fuck?
He was just dead. He had no pulse, nothing.
Yeah.
All they remember was hearing that scream, going to his room, and then the kid was dead right there.
God damn.
And then that shit was like in newspapers at the time. Shit was going crazy. And then Wes Craven came out saying that's one inspiration to how he wrote A Nightmare on Elm Street right there. Mm-hmm. So that shit crazy, bro.
Bro, what the hell?
And what do you think he was fucking seeing in those nightmares, bro?
Bro, you know what that made me think of? Have you ever seen that picture of like people would put this picture up on streets, bro? Let me show you. You've probably seen it, bro.
Yeah. I'm be scared, Akoma.
It was this man, bro. People were like,
I seen that. Yeah.
Yeah, and people were saying like, we'll put the picture up and shit, but
for sure.
People would say that they would see this man. I never got into like the whole story of this.
Yeah, the story behind it.
So maybe we could look into that. I'll look into that.
Yeah, for sure.
But bro, people were like, not even just that picture, but they were looking like this, like different versions of it and stuff.
Different variants.
Yeah, and people were like, how did so many people see the same person, you know what I mean?
That shit is crazy, bro. I remember seeing that. I like also haven't gone into like the full story behind that shit.
Yeah.
I just remember like the premise was like hella people were seeing that in their dreams and people were confused about it, you know?
Yeah.
Because he's very unusual looking, kind of eerie. So I think they ended up making a website about it, like saying, have you seen this guy in your dreams? And then people like reporting like, oh, I've seen this guy in my dream. Like, that's weird.
Yeah.
And then it came out saying that dude's not even a real person at all.
I know.
Like, How does everyone see that? You know,
bro, that's just crazy.
In their dreams.
But bro, even like that boy that you were saying that was dreaming the same, like this, was scared to go to sleep.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Imagine, bro,
crazy
like,
ass nightmares.
damn.
That shit makes me wonder so much. What terrified you so much that you could not go to sleep, that it made you wake up screaming at night, and then eventually just finally ended up honestly killing you right there.
Did he ever say like what he would see or anything?
No, he never said, bro.
No?
Just, the only like fucking, I guess, detailed description he could give was that something would chase him in his dreams.
Okay.
But I don't think he ever mentioned like in the articles like if it was like some type of like tall figure or something, or maybe a creature animal type thing.
There's literally that shit. You have the Nightmare on Elm Street shit.
Yeah, bro.
But bro, he inspired movies, huh?
That shit, yeah, low key, bro. He inspired one of the greatest horror movies, low key.
Yeah, pretty much it's iconic now, bro. Everyone knows who that is.
Yeah, bro, easily. And it's such a fucking good movie, bro. Just like the villain, everything is perfect, you know?
Yeah.
And like, you're like, damn, bro. Because it's one of those horror movies, when you think about it, it'll scare you because you're like, bro, you can't dodge Freddy Krueger, bro.
Yeah, and it's like other horror movies you see in like, Jason, like he's in the lake, right?
Yeah, it's like Camp Crystal Lake.
You can like avoid it and stuff like that.
Pretty much.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, low key.
But like Freddy Krueger, bro, like you gotta go to sleep somewhere.
You gotta get sleep, bro. You need sleep. You can try and stay up days, but that's gonna eventually end up killing you.
Yeah.
So it's like, damn, bro, you can't dodge this fool at all. Yeah, that's what makes it so fucking fire. And even in the movies, like people talk about, because you know how people or horror villains die in movies and shit. And they're like, bro, how do you think this guy's so strong if teenagers killed him?
Yeah.
But then you look at Freddy Krueger and, bro, he doesn't die, bro. Even in the first one, he comes back. Remember at the very end? He doesn't die.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know.
Bro, on Jason versus Freddy.
Oh, yeah.
He's not even dead.
He's not even dead,
like,
bro.
Jason's carrying his head and then like,
bro, winks at the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That shit's sick.
Shit, how did that even end, the last movie? Did they bring him back to like the real world and stuff like that?
Which last one?
The Nightmare on Elm Street. Do you remember?
Like the last one?
Yeah. Because I know after the last Nightmare on Elm Street, it goes to Wes Craven's Real Nightmare.
Yeah, the one that connects like the real world actors.
Yeah.
To like the actual story.
Yeah,
it's pretty fire, low key.
I haven't seen that one though.
That one's pretty sick. There's like it goes on to more because then they get into like the more of how he became a demon and shit, like how he haunts people in their sleeps and all that shit, and like that's how the later Freddy movies went on.
Yeah.
At points it got pretty whack, low key, but I think at the end, just because they wanted to close the story, they did end up like sealing him away.
Yeah,
like he got sealed away in like some type of ritual or some shit.
Oh, okay,
so he didn't technically die. He's just like sealed, you know, like in some part of hell.
The reboot was low key. It was alright.
Yeah, it was alright. The actor did pretty good.
Yeah.
What's his name? It was like Jack Earl Haley, some shit like that.
I really don't know like the actors and shit, but I know it was pretty.
Yeah, he was solid. Like she was sick. I love the introduction of micro sleep in that movie. That was my favorite part.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That she was sick because like they'd be up hella nights, and then you know when you're up for so long, your mind automatically like clocks out for a few seconds, a few minutes, and you don't even know it. And that's what's called micro sleep. And they introduced that in the remake, which was sick because then you'd see them trying to stay awake and shit. There's like a scene where they're in the library and all on the computers, and then one of them starts micro sleeping, and they notice they're like, "Oh fuck, I'm asleep right now," and it lasts like a few minutes, few seconds.
Okay.
And it's scary because every time that shit happens, like Freddy's like starting to get closer and closer.
Oh shit! Okay.
You're like, "Oh shit, bro."
That's true. Holy shit.
That shit's sick, bro. Fuck. Shout out Wes Craven.
What would you actually? One of the questions that I saw. It was like on Reddit and all that, you know, those polls that they do and stuff.
Yeah, they got fire ones too, Reddit. That shit was entertaining.
It wasn't necessarily that like a movie, but it was like, what would be your ideal? It was like a video game. Like, you know how we've been talking that we've been wanting to play like a horror.
Oh yeah, like the like Dead by Daylight one.
Yeah.
Or just like scary as fuck in general, basically.
Yeah, what would your like ideal video game be?
Ideal?
Not even horror, but like
anything?
just regular and stuff like that.
Okay. So it could be anything.
Yeah,
that I want.
And I saw that question because I was like, oh shit, like, bro, people made all types of video games, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
The possibilities are endless, honestly.
Yeah, dude, you can do like whatever you want. Really.
Yeah, low key.
Or remember when people said GTA 6 was gonna be the whole US map?
Oh yeah.
I was like, bro,
that game's about to be like 5 terabytes,
dude,
bro.
What the hell? I was like, whole US map, bro. What?
Nah, bro, that shit clowning. Cause how big is GTA 5 right now? Like 100, like almost 200 gigs, I think.
Yeah, bro.
Almost 200 gigs, bro. Imagine the whole U.S. map. Hell
Dude,
no, 5
hell no.
terabytes worth of fucking space.
5 terabytes for one state, bro.
Yeah, low key, bro. Honestly, huh?
Dude, people were tripping for that, bro.
They were, bro, because that shit takes a lot. Because you got to take into account the fucking NPCs running around the map, the cars and shit.
Yeah.
The graphics are better now, so because graphics are better now, automatically it has to be more space.
Yeah.
It takes up more space. So I was like, shit, bro, y'all were tripping about that, huh? Low key, they were.
People were tripping about that. But what I was thinking is, I would do a game like that, kind of like GTA, bro.
GTA style.
But I mean, I guess how you can mod GTA and put like play as any character you want.
Oh yeah.
Mod a car so that they look like fucking spaceships or some shit like that.
Yeah, you could do hella shit with the mods.
I would probably do like I would do like a horror game, bro.
Ooh.
To where it's like free world type stuff.
Yeah. Oh.
But like, fuck, it was kind of hard to explain, bro, because it was like, I want to do a horror game, but also a game where like, fuck, like I don't even know how to explain it, bro. I guess like GTA, bro, but like horror like based, like
horror based.
Yeah.
Okay. So GTA style, but horror based.
Yeah.
So you can still explore the city and everything, or the town. Yeah. It'd probably be better if it was like a town or some shit, make it look scary.
Okay.
Like some small town or something. You could go explore into the woods and shit. Oh, that'd be pretty sick. You know how you could do like missions in GTA? Say in this one, since it's horror based, say you could do like, you have to like find like artifacts or some shit.
Yeah.
To like help, like, I don't know, with like the killer or some shit. So I guess that could be pretty sick, low key. Would you keep it third person?
If it was like free world, yeah, I'd probably keep it third person.
Keep it third?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, for sure.
First person, bro, you'd be lost.
Yeah, for sure you would.
You'd be like, what the hell?
An open first person like that, a huge map. Yeah, low key, yeah, you would get lost.
Yeah.
That would be sick, low key, bro.
But bro, there's like, even if like I just said like horror GTA type stuff, there's probably like a game already like that, like
probably.
You know what I mean?
Something similar.
Yeah.
I feel like there's probably something similar out there, or maybe even in the works.
So
but yeah, that's true.
So people were like, dude, like fucking hard as fuck to come up with the game nowadays that's like original, you know?
Yeah, no, it is, bro. Because that's the thing. You could have an original idea, like seen in nowhere, but eventually you'll end up seeing that shit come true from someone else. Yeah. It could be days later, weeks later, years later, and you're like, fuck, I had that idea. I did nothing with it. Fuck. Now someone else came up with it too.
Yeah, bro.
So that's the thing, bro. I don't think in this world today with so many creative minds, I don't really think there's like such thing as copying anymore. You know? Yeah. I feel like everyone just fucking, we all think alike most of the time, and you know, it just depends who acts on that idea first. Yeah. So that's insane, bro. That'd be a sick game, bro. You know what I would love to see, bro? I'd love to see, think of Mortal Kombat, but all horror characters.
Oh shit, okay.
All horror characters only. That would be sick.
They kind of like, I guess they wanted to do that, but
yeah, MKX was kind of like that, low key. Cause like, bro, like how many horror guest characters were there?
Bro, there was a lot. I don't remember, but there was a lot. I played that game hella.
Yeah, that shit was sick, bro. Yeah. But imagine like a Mortal Kombat style fighting game with all horror characters. I'm talking Pennywise, Ghostface,
like all of
Freddy
them, all
Krueger, like get all of them. Ash from Ash vs. Evil Dead. Fuck, who else? Like Pinhead.
You could even put like Slenderman type shit.
Slenderman,
like
yeah.
Horror, but it's not like a real. You know what I mean?
Add some creepypasta type shit. You know? Yeah. Because there's some.
Put Chucky in there.
That would be crazy. Yeah. Do you think that would work though? Just because he's like enano. Like, how would the hitboxes work?
Yeah.
Unless he's like have you played the Marvel versus Capcom games?
That's fun. Yeah, I think
the fighting ones. Yeah. You know how you can call in assists? So like a character will come in and do like some special power.
Okay.
What if like for characters like Chucky or like the Leprechaun, like smaller characters or characters that are too big, let's say what if they're like the assist type characters? Okay. You could call them in for like 2 seconds and they'll like do some type of
I know what you mean.
Like attack to help.
Okay.
That'd be pretty sick. That shit would go pretty clean, low key.
Horror characters. That would be pretty clean, bro.
That would be, bro.
Yeah, like all these guys fighting, huh?
Yeah. And then like say add variants. So like bro, Freddy Krueger, OG Freddy Krueger has different moves compared to Dream Warriors Freddy Krueger.
Dude, know? I've always wanted that for like Call of Duty. Skins.
Yeah, low key.
You know what I mean?
Low key.
Like, say in the new COD about to come out, you get an MP5. but you can get like well, now that they're like Treyarch and Infinity Ward are like merging kind of. I always thought, why don't they do like you can do camos, but also have like skins for the guns. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So say you got the MP5 from Modern Warfare 2 from this year.
Yeah.
But let's say you can put a skin on it. A skin would mean like, oh, let me use Black Ops 1 MP5. Same recoil,
shit.
same damage. All stats are the same, but it's just the Black Ops 1 MP5 you're holding.
Oh, that'd be sick.
know what I mean?
Just the appearance. Only the appearance will change.
The appearance,
Oh, that would be sick. But gameplay stays the same to keep it all fair and everything. But the appearance will change. All right, that would be sick. That would be sick to see low key.
Because if you get like an AK-47, my personal favorite was Black Ops 1. So you get to use that one in like this year's COD and stuff like that.
Damn, bro.
Which people would be like, oh, it's too similar and stuff. But I mean, it's just for like, just to make the game.
Just for the appearance.
Yeah.
Just to make it feel at least more fun and shit. That would be pretty sick,
bro,
honestly.
the camos are ass now. They're trash,
they are,
bro.
One thing I also hate is that they focus too much on blueprints now.
Yeah.
Like, say you get a dope-ass blueprint for a fucking whack gun you don't even like.
Yeah.
Like, bro, fuck. Like, that's a wasted blueprint right there, bro. I'm not using that gun.
And
so
bro,
it's like, they might as well just bring back camo so that you could use it on fucking any weapon you want, bro.
Yeah, dude, because, bro, you get some badass camos for a gun that's like trash, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And they do it so that you can use the gun.
Yeah.
But like, bro, you're not
It's
using
like,
that.
low key, bro. It's like, I'd rather use this one that has no fucking camo or anything.
Bro, like,
Because, like, what the fuck is this? That shit is
like
not
Black
good.
Ops 4 reactive camos, bro, those were clean.
Those are so sick,
or
bro.
even Cold Wars, those were clean too, bro.
Yeah, low key, those were clean too, bro.
Like, bro, why can't everyone just do Treyarch?
Yeah, just
type
follow
stuff,
Treyarch, bro. Fuck, Treyarch has it locked down with
Yeah.
what we fucking like or want.
For real.
That's fucking insane, bro. That shit's fucking insane, huh?
Yeah.
But yeah, what would be another sick like fucking horror game you would like to see
Another horror game?
that you would like to be like made or
Bro,
something?
low key, like a Freddy Krueger type game, bro.
Oh shit!
Like actually Freddy Krueger.
Oh, that'd
You know
be
what I
sick. Like you get to play as him or try to escape him.
Shit.
Ooh, maybe both.
Maybe story wise, you like try to escape.
Okay.
But like if you made a multiplayer, you can make.
Ooh, make it so you could play as him as well.
Yeah.
That would be crazy, bro. That would be crazy. Yeah, that would be so sick ass game, low key.
Cause bro, I don't think there's a game about him, huh?
No, there's not.
No.
There's not. Freddy. I mean, no, not Freddy. Jason has his own game.
Yeah.
Who else? Does Michael Myers have a game?
Well, I mean, I know he's a playable character
Yeah.
in some games.
Yeah, a lot of these characters
Even
are
in COD,
playable.
yeah. Michael Myers.
Was he in COD?
Ghosts? Call of Duty Ghosts.
Oh, he was playable.
Yeah.
You would complete the field package.
Yeah.
And then you call in his suit and basically run around with the axe killing people.
Yeah.
You're right. Damn. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. So we gotta get Freddy on that shit. Freddy would be sick, bro. Because you're like, damn, dog.
But I mean, like, I feel like the game would work pretty well, though.
Oh, yeah, for sure. No, I think so,
if they
too.
make it right and stuff like that, yeah, it'd work pretty well.
No, I feel it. Yeah, that shit would be sick, bro. There's a lot of potential when it comes with horror games and shit. And that's something that, I would love to see in the future for sure.
Yeah.
People tap into, because we already have hella shooters now.
Yeah.
All these other fun games, but I want people to tap into like crazy horror games, bro. Like shit that really will make us scared.
Yeah.
Like shit that makes us go like, holy shit, bro. Like
because
we've
had like
game?
Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
We've had like what was that fucking game that we played?
Which one?
Recently?
Years ago. That was like horror type.
Yeah. It was like zombies.
Oh, Back 4 Blood.
Yeah, Back 4 Blood.
Back 4 Blood. We played that
one. Dead by Daylight.
Dead by Daylight. That's an iconic one.
So we have all those horror games, but we don't really have one where it's like a solo type
Yeah,
story.
like a we
mean?
need that, bro. We need something crazy, big. That's a solo horror type shit. That would be crazy, bro. That would be sick. Imagine hopping that game, put that shit on late at night, you're chilling. Damn, bro. And then I hope if they make a game like that, they gotta take advantage of the sound as well.
Okay, yeah.
So like if you're wearing headphones or if you got like hella good speakers or whatever, then like take advantage of the sound engineering and fucking make that shit scary. Like you'll hear whispers behind you and shit. Some knocks. You're like, oh shit, that would be
fire.
That would be fucking crazy. That shit would actually have me looking around,
Yeah, bro.
Damn, bro.
Shit.
No, that shit, yeah, bro. Hey, they gotta sign us, huh? They gotta sign us to
yeah.
make a fucking game, bro. Activision hit us
Bro,
up.
that would be pretty clean though, low-key.
That would be, bro.
Yeah.
That would be, honestly. I got another one for you. Another story. This one is the inspiration for Jeepers Creepers. Have you seen that movie?
I haven't. No.
You haven't seen Jeepers Creepers? You're lying.
No, I've never
You for real?
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. That's like my or favorite monster movie.
Monster. Okay. What
favorite
is it?
monster movie. So basically, Jeepers Creepers is this fucking creature, this creature demon looking thing, bro. And he can smell your fear. The more scared you are, the better you're gonna taste to him. He's like fucking Pennywise in a way. Okay. But you know how Pennywise can transform into shit and like scare you purposely? No, he's like this only creature, like demon type thing. And like he feeds off fear and shit. He likes eating people when they're scared as fuck. And basically the premise of the story kind of ties in with like the real life event that inspired it. And basically in 1990, a Michigan resident, Dennis DePue, was a target of a police manhunt after he murdered his wife and disposed of her body behind an abandoned schoolhouse. Like the premise of it was a brother and a sister. They were like on their way. I forgot where. It was like across the country. They're on their way to meet their fucking parents. And on their way, they see this abandoned like church type thing on the side. And they see this big dude, bro, like in a cloak and shit. Yeah. And he's carrying bodies and dumping them like through a tunnel. And then they see it and they kind of get like weirded out. Like, what the fuck? What's happening here? The demon dude, the fucking Jeepers Creepers, notices them driving and staring at him. So he quickly disposes of the body, gets in his truck, and starts like following them immediately, bro. And they go on like this crazy chase in the beginning of the movie. And it gets crazy, bro. Like he's basically, the premise is him trying to like get to them because they saw what he did. So now he's trying to like get rid of them. And the real life event, bro, there's two siblings. This real life event takes place with two siblings called Ray and Marie Thornton, a brother and a sister. And in the movie, their names are Derry and Trish. Now, there were eyewitnesses that saw DePue dumping his wife carcass like into that fucking like tunnel type thing. And then so they saw that shit and immediately like that connects a real life story with the movie. Because it's the same premise like in the beginning of the movie. They saw it, they stated to the police and everyone that they saw DePue disposing of the body before he turned and noticed them in the car. And then so the real life killer actually saw them in the car too, and also did a chase on them, just like how it is in the movie. Like they go on a chase and everything, and they went for like several miles, but you know they ended up like escaping him eventually. So they told the police and everything, and he ended up getting caught for all this shit. And it's basically what ties in the story from the real life one to the movie. And that shit wild, bro. Cause like fucking, if you watch like the beginning of the movie, and then you tie in the real story, like literally the first like 20-ish minutes is like a copy paste of what happened to the real life event. Yeah, you know. So that's a pretty insane like coincidence, or not coincidence, but like good inspiration that he actually put that shit in the movie. Like that real life event was actually like basically placed in the movie, only replacing, instead of a serial killer, it's a fucking, you know, it's a demon that feeds off people's fears and shit. But yeah, that shit wild, dog.
That shit's wild, bro.
That shit, it's a whole fucking story, bro. Like, you gotta check that shit out. It's crazy. And then another thing, bro, like this is like pretty controversial, low key, right here. But the director of the Jeepers Creepers movies is actually like a pedophile and shit.
Oh shit!
So he's been like he's went to jail for like child pornography. He's gone to jail for like that type of shit, you know. And it's crazy. And because of it, a lot of people like boycott the movie. Yeah. So how did the timeline go? So he got caught with all that shit, with like the fucking sexual like predator
did
type
he make
shit.
All three?
Yeah, he did direct all three. So he got caught with that. He was in jail, and as soon as he got out of jail, he fucking went to make Jeepers Creepers. A lot of people didn't know about it until like more recently these years, you know, like the 2000s and shit, like or late 2010s and shit. But yeah, so that shit is very controversial. A lot of, if you look at on YouTube and shit, there's like horror people like that talk about horror movies and all this shit, and a lot of them don't even like talking about Jeepers Creepers because of that fact, because they don't want to support that shit. And that shit, it's very crazy to see, because fuck, the movie's so good, but that dude's such a piece of shit that's like it gets people controversial, you know. No, like you can't, like, can you separate the art with the artist type thing? Like, do you believe that? Can you separate the art from the artist? Like, say that person, the artist, whatever it is, a director, musician, whatever it is, they come out saying some crazy shit, they come out doing crazy shit, but they've created shit that's so good, bro. Yeah. Can you still enjoy those things, but say, bro, fuck it?
It's like separate. Fucking listening to Kanye.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. You know what I mean? You're right. It
like,
is.
You can fuck with the music, you just don't have to fuck with him personally.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Now I feel that because,
bro, I be watching movies without knowing who fucking made them.
Yeah, low key, bro.
You know
low key. No, I feel it. I feel
it's not because I'm supporting them, or it's just if I hear it's a good movie, then I'm like, oh shit,
I'm gonna watch that shit, low key. Yeah,
and I've never been like, I've never been the person to, like, bro, people like, I'm in like a group chat or something, like, oh, this guy's directing the movie. I'm like, bro, I don't even know who that is.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
No,
or like actors, bro, I don't really know like actors' names, like unless they're like really popular. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. No, for sure. No, you're right, bro. Low key, I feel like I think you could separate them. I think you could separate them because at the end of the day, it's like here's how I see it. At the end of the day, even though these people did hella bad things and shit, especially with this Jeepers Creepers movie and the fucking director, when you think about it, there's still other people that worked on the movie, like hardworking people.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's like at least we can still enjoy that movie knowing that we're supporting the other people that worked hard on this shit, you know? Like fuck the director, but hey, like other people worked hard in this shit. Let's support this shit. This movie's fucking good as fuck. Like it's all solid, bro. Low key.
I know what you mean.
I feel like it makes sense. You can separate that shit.
Yeah. So,
you know?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But bro, I was thinking like, what would you do, bro, if like one day, let's say you go on a hike and like you see some shit like that, like some guy just putting bodies in a fucking like tunnel type stuff.
Oh shit, bro. Yo, that would be.
Cause bro, you would have to call the cops or some shit.
You would, bro. You have to, cause you seen it.
Yeah.
At that point, you could call the cops and like help the people, the victims and shit. Or if you don't say nothing, I think you could technically be an accomplice.
Yeah.
Because you're not saying nothing, even though you're seeing some crazy shit, you know? So I think you're right, bro. Honestly, fuck. Would say that dude throwing the fucking bodies and shit, does he notice me or not? Or I just
like
noticed
he
that?
looks at you and shit.
Oh, shit, bro. Oh, that's fucking crazy. Yeah, you gotta, fuck, bro. You gotta dip. You gotta call the cops immediately, bro.
Yeah.
Cause like, holy shit, bro. That shit, yeah.
All right, let's say you call the cops and shit, and they go there and everything, and like they find obviously the bodies and shit like that.
Yeah.
And you think you're all good, and like a week later, you're sleeping and you hear a knock.
Oh.
Okay, you hear a knock, and you open the door and there's like no one there. But there's like a note on your door and shit.
No way, dog.
And it's like threatening you, like it says you should have stayed quiet or something.
Oh shit, bro. That's fucked, bro. It's a whole movie right there.
Yeah.
That shit, bro's writing a whole movie right now.
Yeah. What did like you saw it? No,
dog. What the fuck do you do at that point? Would you just have to call the cops again, bro?
Yeah, you would.
Dang, bro. Like,
but bro, even then, like if cops notice nothing while they're like protecting you, then they gotta leave, bro.
They gotta leave.
'Cause they gotta like go to other places and shit.
They got patrol shit. Yo, low key, fuck. And then that's when the dude might act right there. Yeah. Shit. Bro, that's a whole fucking mess right there, bro. That's like paranoia right there 24/7.
Fuck yeah.
You're not going to sleep right at all. You're going to be paranoid wherever you go.
Yeah.
That's fucking insane, bro. I don't even know what I'm doing, bro. Like that's the only thing I could think of, honestly, just like call the cops. Honestly, at that point, you might have to like set up cameras around the house, honestly. You might have to buy some cameras.
But even then, bro, like you see someone coming, like cops can only get there so fast, bro. Yeah. Someone's like in your house.
That shit's fucked, bro. Imagine like cities and shit, or like towns that are like spread apart too much, where cops take a minute to show up. That's scary as fuck, bro. That shit's fucking terrifying right there, because you're like, oh, the cops are coming, let's go. But then you think about it like, bro, like I live far as fuck out here in the cabin, dog. Like the cops are gonna take like 20 minutes to get here or some shit. That shit is fucking terrifying right there. That shit wild, bro. Do you think? Fuck, bro.
I don't know what I would do, bro.
Shit, what would you do, though?
I don't know.
Cause that shit, I don't know, bro. At that point, you just gotta go like into like some fucking protective system or some shit.
Yeah.
You gotta put alarms, cameras up.
Is it like do the cops do like 24/7 protection type shit or no?
It depends on how bad it is.
Yeah, I think it depends, huh?
Because if not, then they'll come in like every hour or some shit to look around, and then like hourly or some shit, or every like 5 hours, whatever. But depends on the threat, I think.
Dude, what if like the guy kills the cops?
Oh, like in a
movie type shit.
That thing that happened in which was Scream, no? Scream 4?
Shit, I don't think I've seen that one, bro.
Oh fuck, I think it was in Scream 4. they got, of course, you know, when that shit happens, when Ghostface comes out, cops are on alert. And they had cops set up outside, chilling in the car, bro. And they're like, kind of pendejitos, bro. They're like clowning and shit in the car.
Yeah.
And then that's when Ghostface came up and like slit their throats all quick, bro.
Yeah.
And you're like, damn, there goes their protection, bro.
Bro.
But that's a possibility, bro. Because they could probably get caught lacking low key.
They definitely can, because like, if the cop doesn't see anything, then he's gonna let his guard down a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Shit, and then he goes back to his car or some shit, like, bro.
Exactly, dog. And then you're like, damn, bro, you got caught lacking right there, bro. You gotta be on alert.
Yeah.
No, that shit is insane to think about, bro. That shit is insane. Cause like, there's really like no escape or anything, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That shit's wild. You know what's like one fear, bro, that I'd be like fucked about?
What?
Would be, have you watched the movie The Strangers?
Bro, nah. Didn't that shit come out when we were like little kids and stuff?
Yeah, when we were like little kids, it was like only
had like masks over them.
Yeah, it was that one. So basically, the premise of that movie was like fucking this couple was staying at a house. I think they were going for a wedding or something, but they were staying at a house first, and it was basically like in the middle of nowhere, like basically the middle of nowhere. Everything's pretty far, and then this like group of people randomly come knocking to the house, like to the door and shit, like asking. I forgot what they asked. They asked for someone's name. They're like, "Is she here? Is she here?" And then like the wife in there, she was like, "Oh no, she's like, she's not here." And then the tripped out girl outside, she goes like, "Oh, sorry to bother you," and then she leaves. And then like it's kind of weird and shit. And then at that point, that's when the people with the masks like attack the house, like the house and shit.
Like as soon as she leaves.
Like yeah, like as soon as she leaves, basically, bro. Like they start attacking the house. You know, they're like tormenting them, scaring them, breaking windows and shit. Eventually, they get inside. It's a whole like crazy thing. They try to fight back, but they can't really like do anything. And at the end of the movie, they get tied up. The couple gets tied up, and then they ended up getting killed. And before they get killed, they ask like why did you do this? And then the fucking killers answer by, because you were home. Like that's it, bro. That was their only reason. Yeah. Like they wanted just to kill.
Are they actual people, or is it like a?
Like yeah, they're like actual people.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like a group of 3 of them. It's like two women, 1 dude. You know, and yeah, and they just like basically drive around killing people, basically. But since they're basically in the out like in nowhere, like fucking, if they call the cops, that shit was getting take forever anyways. By the time they did their killings, they were already gone in their truck, and that shit's a scary possibility. Because imagine you go on vacation and you go to like a cabin,
bro.
You know, out in the middle of nowhere. It looks peaceful, you know. You're like all the mountains, the trees, you know, nobody's nearby. You can have a nice peaceful time. But say some shit like that happens, and you're like, holy shit, bro. Like now it's like fight or flight now, bro.
Yeah,
it's fight or flight, and nothing's guaranteed at that point. Dude, like that shit, that shit's scary.
How does the movie end? That's it?
Yeah, they just end up killing them, basically, and they did it like for fun. That's the reason.
Shit. Was there ever a second one?
Yeah, there was a second one. It was kind of ass. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
What was it called? It was like The Strangers Pray at Night or some shit like that.
Okay.
And basically the same premise with them, you know, too. But that one was kind of ass too.
Did they ever figure out who they were?
No.
Why?
No, bro. No. They didn't. They just run around with the masks and shit and fucking kill people, leave. Bro,
there's shit like that happens, bro. Like just crazy people and shit.
There is, dog. There is. That shit's fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, damn, bro, imagine a peaceful fucking vacation like that, but you get interrupted with some crazy shit like
Holy
that.
Shit, bro.
That shit would fucking, I don't know, that shit would fuck me up, bro. I'd never go on like a cabin or anything like that ever again.
Oh, yeah.
Or imagine you're staying at a cabin, dog. And like say it's like an Airbnb type thing. Okay. All right. You stay at a cabin, middle of nowhere. It looks peaceful and everything. It looks like you're gonna have a nice vacation. But you go in the basement, say they have a basement, you go in there, and say you find like some fucking like some satanic type shit down there, bro. Okay. Like markings, there's candles, there's like skulls around, and it looks like probably a ritual was performed. And the reason you're there is because you are the sacrifices.
God damn.
Damn, imagine that shit, dog.
Dude, holy shit.
Oh, shit.
You're to be like, fuck, bro.
That would be crazy. Imagine, bro. Imagine like you got offered the Airbnb for a hella cheap price. And you're like, I came up big, bro. This is clutch. Me and everyone's gonna have a good time here. Yeah. And then you find out, oh shit, I know why it's cheap now, because fucking we're in a fucking ritual now, bro. Yeah. Like we're the sacrifices. We're gonna get killed.
Nah, bro.
Holy shit.
Dude, people could do that, bro. Like, offer you something hella cheap.
Yeah, they
All
can.
right, well, like, buying a pair of shoes, be all right, come meet up then, or some shit.
Yeah,
Like, straight
bro.
up rob you.
Oh, that's
You know what I
true,
mean?
dog. That's true. Imagine that shit. That's how I used to think about when it came to like selling shit on like Facebook Marketplace and all shit back then. Like, imagine meeting up with someone and they like mug you or some
Bro,
shit.
that shit's scary, bro.
Cause bro, I'm pretty sure that happens quite a bit for sure.
But people just go there like nothing, bro.
Yeah, legit, bro.
But like,
Legit.
bro, you're meeting up with a stranger, bro. Like, you
Yeah.
don't know them.
Exactly. And especially if it's something like pretty expensive. Say you're selling a console or some shit, bro, you're gonna get mugged for sure, bro, if you let your guard down or some shit.
Yeah.
So that's like, hey, that's a key thing for anybody out there. If you guys are selling some shit like in person or whatever, and if it's pricey, like meet up somewhere hella public.
Yeah. Like at a Walmart.
Yeah.
Parking lot.
Yeah, for sure. Somewhere public where hella people are at. And then you
somewhere
can
where
make
like
the
there's
deal.
cameras and shit, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Cause like,
You know what I mean?
that's easy muggings right there, bro. They're gonna take your wallet, they're gonna take your phone, or whatever you're selling. Hey, who knows? Some people are crazy enough to maybe even shoot you over something.
Dude, I know.
Cause like we've seen that shit. Like, have you seen those like stories where people were getting shot outside of like fucking Footlockers and shit during like sellings, like for sneakers and shit? That shit's fucking insane, bro. People were getting shot over fucking Jordan 1s, bro.
Dude,
That's insane, dog.
that's fucking crazy.
Like, you guys, like, people are putting their lives over that shit.
yeah, literally.
That's fucking insane. Or even what?
Remember
other
how
ones?
Black Fridays used to get? and
Yeah, Black Fridays were wild, bro.
shit? Now it's like online and shit.
Yeah.
Bro, but like
It's all kind of
back
wild
then,
now.
bro.
It was
Dude.
crazy because like the deals were only in store.
Yeah,
Shit would sell out fast, so people would, like run in or wait in line,
bro.
camp out.
Especially like when phones, like carriers, used to charge you for using the internet.
Oh yeah,
You remember those days?
Yeah,
Holy shit,
bro. That shit.
Yeah,
That shit, I'll never use that shit because
Dude.
I'd get in trouble. I
know.
for getting like extra charges or some
yeah,
shit.
bro. It's like $8, fucking like every minute or some shit, bro.
It was something stupid,
Dude,
bro.
it was whack.
I was like, what the fuck, bro?
What the fuck? To pay to use the internet?
That shit was clouded,
I
bro.
mean, just shows you how much come by now, bro.
For real, bro. We
I
on
mean,
the come
dude,
up. Come up.
technically, if you think about it, they charge you to use the internet now. Still,
Yeah, they still charge us, bro. Technically, even
Yeah.
paying like Wi-Fi or our phone bills and shit,
yeah, it's unlimited, but
we're still charged.
yeah,
We're still being charged at the end of the
Bro,
day.
those days were wild, bro. Because
Those were, bro.
shit, the Google looks so different.
She was
Search
she
engines
was
were fucking
weird,
wild, bro.
Search engines back then is
And
probably
then-
like what the dark web looks right
Yeah.
now. Come on.
Bro, and the internet was slow as fuck.
Yeah, that shit was slow.
So
as
even
fuck,
if you
bro.
used it, it's like you take forever to search some shit up, bro.
that shit will take forever, bro. Forever.
So yeah, I remember going into stores for Black Friday, and bro, and it'd be packed, bro.
Yeah, that shit was always packed.
Mm-hmm.
People always running for the chingon deal, especially TVs.
Because newspapers
TVs
or
were big
magazines
deals.
would go out and
Yeah.
be like, "Oh, we're gonna have this on sale."
It was always like the magazines and shit.
Yeah,
That shit. I remember they would like pass them out like a month before
Yeah.
Black Friday.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
at
yeah.
that store, they'll pass them out. You'll grab them. You can start
Dude.
looking. Oh shit! I can't wait for Black Friday. I'm gonna go for this.
shit was wild times, bro.
That shit. Yeah, that shit was
For
wild.
like
bro.
midnight releases and shit.
Midnight releases were crazy, bro.
I
Those
went
were
to
so
the one in
fire.
Black Ops 2.
Yeah,
That shit was
that
clean.
shit's clean.
Yeah.
They were, bro. They were all good. What was the last time you went to a midnight release?
No, I only went to that one. That's it.
Oh, you've only gone to
Yeah,
Black Ops 2?
Black Ops 2.
Damn, bro.
I think I might have gone for a Halo one too.
I think the last time-
Modern Warfare 3, I went,
Yeah.
but not to like the midnight release, but the day of the release.
Uh huh.
I went and like there was a tournament at GameStop.
Oh
and
shit, for
You
real?
remember? You seen that?
Yeah, they'll do
Like little
tournaments.
tournaments and shit.
I remember that. Last time I went was for Black Ops 3,
Uh-huh.
and they had a tournament that day.
Oh, okay.
And I remember seeing that shit. I was like, I love it.
Bro, I
What's
was gonna
going
go
on?
with you guys,
Oh, I think you
but
were.
I had a tournament. I had a soccer
Yeah.
tournament.
Oh, I think. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dog.
Yeah.
They had that shit going. I was like, I love it. What's going on, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, but damn, midnight releases were crazy, bro. I remember I heard GTA 5 was such a good midnight release.
Yeah.
I never got to go to that one.
Dude, that shit was like 2013.
2013.
So it was pretty.
We were like, what was it? 8th grade, I think. we were.
Yeah.
That
Dude,
shit.
Yeah.
That's
Like
crazy,
7th
bro.
grade type shit.
Yeah. Fuck. That's one. If I could go to any midnight release, I would like to go to that one.
Yeah.
Because people were saying it was so good, bro. Like that shit was so good, but fuck it, bro. That's in the past now. Como.
Dude, you won't ever. You literally won't go to another midnight release now.
Nah, not
Like,
anymore.
games get
bro.
released like 2 hours before.
Yeah, pretty much online and
And you
shit.
could do the pre-download now and all that
Yeah.
shit. So
it's like, bro, at this point,
there's no need.
Fuck, all my games are digital, bro.
Yeah.
The only one I have on disc is fucking 2K.
Yeah.
That's it. But everything is digital because that shit is so clutch.
And he got that for the Devin Booker cover.
Yeah, I did.
Oh my god, bro.
Let's go. Wet like I'm book. Come on.
God damn.
That shit. Yeah, bro. That shit crazy though. Fucking midnight releases. Imagine we bring that back. Midnight release.
Dude, in order for that to come back, you'd have to do like internet would have to like shut down and shit.
Shit, low key, huh?
So.
Or some type of, at least some type of like event that brings people in.
Yeah.
Like say, hey, this midnight release, we're gonna have free pizza and sodas,
free food. You win a tournament, you get the whole game
for free. Yeah, something like that. That would bring in people. For sure. It'd be a good time. That'd be pretty sick, honestly. Mm-hmm. We might have to do that shit. Low key.
Yeah, so
for the one time, throwback.
They would definitely bring that shit back.
That shit would be pretty sick, bro. Honestly. Yeah. Damn, it's all midnight release for the podcast. That shit would be fucking funny as shit, bro.
What if? And this is a very popular one too, bro. Because I've seen it a lot, not recently, but like years ago.
Yeah.
And it was what if you were the last person on Earth? Mm-hmm. And then like you were like in a house or some shit.
Yeah.
And then you heard like the door like knocking and shit, bro.
Oh shit, bro, that would trip you out because you're fucking thinking you're the last one.
Yeah.
No way.
And let's say it wasn't like a ghost or anything because you're like in the living room or something.
Yeah.
And talk like.
No way, bro.
Yeah.
How would you even react? How long do you think it'd be at this point? Thinking you're the only one in the world. Are we talking like years and shit?
Yeah.
So if it's been years,
yeah,
and
let's
I'm assuming,
1 year.
All right, 1 year, and I'm assuming I'm the only person in the world. All right, 1 year is still pretty long.
Yeah,
especially if you're alone, it does feel pretty long. So like, damn, bro, that would trip me out so hard right there. I don't even know how to react, bro.
Yeah.
Well, what would you do, bro? Would you peek in the window real quick, see who's probably there?
Shit, I don't know.
Through the fucking door, like the little peephole.
Yeah.
Damn, dog. I don't know. That shit would probably freak me out. Do you think you jump? At that point, you think like you're so calm, nothing ever happens. Would you jump hardcore when you hear that knock?
Hell yeah, bro. You'd be like, dude,
you'd be like,
that?
All jumping hard as shit.
That?
That's fucking insane, dog. Fuck, bro. Yo, that shit is crazy, though. How would you react to that shit, bro? Because like, I don't know. I'd probably like fucking jump or some shit.
Yeah. How would I react? I'd probably be like, dude, I don't even fucking. You'd probably have like a gun or something. I'd straight up just shoot the fucking door, bro.
Damn, right away.
Yeah.
Imagine if it's like a shorty though. Come on.
I just straight up shoot the whole door, bro. Nah, I would not take any chances. You wouldn't risk it? Nah, hell no.
Fuck, what if it was like bro. What if it's like, what if it's like fucking. That's what I'm saying, bro. And you shoot it and she's all dead now. You're like, fuck, bro. Now you are the only person in the world. That shit's fucked, bro. No, I don't know, huh? Low-key now, at that point, I'd probably jump, get scared as fuck.
It's kind of like that movie. What's that movie with Will Smith?
I Am Legend.
Yeah.
The one that's like overtaken by like some weird ass demons and shit. Yeah. Or like creatures.
He's pretty much the only person, huh?
Pretty much, bro. At the end, they find like a town full of people.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, at the end of the movie.
In the first one?
Uh-huh.
Doesn't he die though?
Yeah. Because like the movie goes like, so it's like him and his dog.
Uh-huh.
He thinks he's like the only person alive in the world, you know? And he ends up finding, I believe, this woman and she has a kid with her. And then they end up like helping each other and shit. But he kind of like in the back of his mind, he's like, hey, like, I don't want you here. You got to go, you know, because he's trying to survive on his own. He's trying to worry about nobody.
Yeah.
And then basically all this shit happens. The creatures get set loose and all. And then fucking that's when the creatures like find him and shit. And like he sends the woman and her child like through this fucking like escape room type shit. Mm-hmm. So they can escape and go to like the town where it has other people in. And then fucking that's when he ends up dying because he's like sacrificing himself for them. And like the creatures like overrun him and shit. And that's when.
Doesn't he like hold a bomb or something like that?
Yeah. I think it was a bomb. He like blows himself up with that, like all the fucking those fucking monsters or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think there's even like there's an alternative ending as well.
Yeah, I heard about that.
There's an alternative ending where he survives it. He doesn't blow up and die. He actually survives. Mm-hmm. And people are starting to say that one is now the canon one because apparently there's gonna be a second I Am Legend.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So yeah, like fucking, I don't know. I guess I guess we'll see, bro. I guess we'll see.
But bro, if you're like that type of stuff, bro, or
That
even
shit's
like
scary.
there's a comedy movie like on Zombieland and shit where there's like, the only
Zombieland
ones and shit. But
Yeah, bro. Like you rarely see anybody there.
bro, imagine doing that. Shit.
That'd be crazy, bro. That should be crazy.
One thing's for sure, you don't gotta worry about shit.
Yeah, you don't, bro. The only thing you gotta worry about is like, hey, do I have food tonight? Do I have somewhere to sleep tonight? You know.
But then again, like
You get set up and shit.
yeah, you could go to stores and shit. And I mean, shit could go bad.
Yeah.
But like, dude, you have food for a lot.
Yeah, low key, bro. Low key.
You know?
No, that is true though. That is true. Shit like that is crazy. Zombieland's fire. I fuck with that movie. That movie's sick. Hey, bro, if there was a zombie apocalypse, bro, do you confidently think you could survive it? If there was a zombie apocalypse today, say it just happened randomly sometime next week, do you feel confident you could survive that shit for
like if it was
a good
just
while?
you or you had friends and shit?
Fuck. That's a good question. So, all right, yeah. Say with like friends and family. Say that shit just starts out of nowhere next week.
Yeah, I think you can survive it with friends and family and shit.
Yeah. You think so? That shit. I feel like fuck, bro. I feel like that shit's scary to think because like if that shit were to happen in the back of your mind, you're like, bro, I got to protect my family and shit.
Yeah.
And then while doing some shit like that, I feel like that's when you probably like get caught lacking.
Yeah.
You know, you try and protect them or something. And you're like, fuck, bro, I just got bit, bro. Like barely bit and then fuck.
Dude, imagine you would to get like bit and like
damn.
You don't turn to a zombie right away, but you know you are.
Oh shit.
You're like, bro, fuck.
That feeling must be crazy. That shit, bro, that shit must be insane right there, bro.
Yeah.
That feeling, you're like, holy fuck, bro, I just got bit.
Holy shit.
Damn, bro, imagine you're the one who becomes immune, huh? But you didn't know it. You didn't know it, but you ended up like killing yourself to like protect the ones you love, but you were immune.
Well, it was like that World War Z movie, right?
Oh, World War Z, where it's like,
how were they immune to it? Because they were sick, right?
Oh, yeah. They were like sick or some shit.
Yeah. Like they had fucking, what did they have?
I forgot, but I remember that shit.
Like the zombies wouldn't chase them at all.
Yeah.
They wouldn't even know they were there.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that shit. And then at the end, that's when they found that fucking weird ass like fucking antidote or whatever that shit is. So it makes them invisible to zombies.
Or World
War Z? It was alright.
I saw it once, but people were saying like, "Oh shit, this shit was not as good as advertised."
Yeah, I would say it's not as good as advertised for sure. The advertisements look fucking crazy as fuck. But I'd say it was alright. There's some chingon scenes, but then there's like some like boring ones. Yeah, you know, because like I love
filler scenes.
Yeah, basically. Because I love the fact that the zombies were aggressive as fuck. Yeah, like remember they're like climbing over each other over like the fucking big paredes and shit, and like shit. They would like lunge at you far as shit, bro. So I was like, damn, bro, that shit. That's the type of zombies. If I were to see that, I'd honestly probably kill myself. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, because those things are fast. They jump high. They climb on top of each other. Yeah. Like, bro, they did everything. So yeah, those zombies, I'd be like, hell no, bro, fuck that.
God damn it, bro.
But if it were like some fucking like some Walking Dead type zombies, I feel like a lot of us could survive for a long time. Low key, as long as you like,
they'd probably be like that, bro.
Yeah, probably. Something like that has to be. Because if it were like World War Z, I don't even think there'd be zombies at that point.
Bro, how do you think the world would react, bro?
The world would go crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Crazier than what fucking happened with like COVID and shit. Yeah. People would actually be killing each other to grab food and shit. Yeah. Honestly.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know, because that's survival. That's fucking survival right there, bro. Low key.
Yeah.
You're just going with your instincts, you know? You're like, hey, I got to go get weapons. I got to go get food and all this shit. And so you see people stocking up. You're like, nah, bro, I got to steal this shit. And you'll probably end up killing some people doing so.
Holy shit.
So it's going to bring out a big war. So not only are you worried about zombies and shit at that point, you're worried about humans as well.
Which is more dangerous, bro. Like, do fucking way more stuff.
Which is more dangerous, dog. Yeah. That shit's scary as fuck, bro. Fucking imagine, bro. Imagine we had a zombie apocalypse, dog. And it's like different zombies from different things we've seen. So I'm talking World War Z zombies mixed with Walking Dead zombies, mixed with like zombies from Back 4 Blood.
Oh, shit. Bro, that would be like some movie type shit already.
That would be fucked, bro. Imagine seeing that shit. Remember that one mission we played in Back 4 Blood where it's all that big ass zombie, bro? She was like 20 feet. Yeah. Bro, imagine that pulling up on you.
Shit, but then it gets to a point where you can't survive anymore, bro.
Yeah, you can't, bro. At that point, with crazy shit like that, holy shit, bro. That's fucking. At that point, you're just paying Back 4 Blood until you die. Low key. You're like, you're not even really surviving at that point.
Because what's the point, bro?
Yeah.
And, like keeping on like living and shit.
No, for real though. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true because that shit's fucked, bro. That shit's fucked.
What if that happens? A hard reset on the world.
Oh, hard reset on the world.
Yeah, and then we start from zero. Cavemen all over again. All that shit.
All with the zombie apocalypse. That would be insane, bro.
That would be crazy.
That would be insane right there. Because damn, low key. Because it has to. Every reset would have to be something different, honestly. Yeah. The way the Earth evolves and everything. So I feel like, it has to be something different. Imagine the zombie apocalypse being that reset. Holy shit. Yeah. Holy shit. That would be fucking crazy, dog. Have you seen that one zombie movie? What was it called? Dawn of the Dead, I think.
Is it a comedy movie?
It's called Dawn of the Dead. No. There's a comedy version.
Shaun of the Dead.
I think that's a comedy version. That one's funny, low-key.
Yeah, but Dawn of the Dead, no, I haven't seen it.
Dawn of the Dead's like the serious one of that one.
No, I haven't seen it.
So basically, I remember at the end, they escape these zombies and shit, and their plan was to get on this boat and then go to an island, thinking the island was going to be completely safe. So they go on the boat, and they're celebrating on the boat. They're drinking and shit. And, like, this is the end of the movie. They're like, hey, let's go, bro. We're going on this island. We're going to leave peacefully because zombies can't fucking swim water and shit. They get on the island. The island's inhabited by, like, hella zombies, bro.
Oh, shit.
Hundreds of zombies. So they just end up dying at the end then, too.
God damn.
It's fucking insane. That movie's pretty sick. It's probably, like, one of my favorite zombie movies. But that shit, imagine some shit like that, dog. Like, you're going on to an island thinking you're going to be completely safe. You're on a boat. You get there and it's fucking infested hella by zombies and shit, bro. Like, what do you do at that point? Do you go right back? Do you fight those zombies?
Is there like a lot?
Yeah, let's say a lot, like hundreds.
Could you like kill them off or not?
I mean, you could try.
Yeah.
You could try, but it's not guaranteed, you know, because it's like, let's say it's like a few hundred of them. Fuck, bro. That shit would fucking... Damn, bro. Imagine that feeling you'd get. You're celebrating. You're about to fucking think you're going to live on an island stress-free.
A whole bunch of them just running at you.
Yeah.
Shit, nah.
Fuck. Would you just go stranded on the fucking waters?
Yeah, I feel like even if you are surviving, bro, there's like no point.
Yeah, low key, bro. Because you're just paranoid at that point.
Oh, shit. Even then, bro, like, what the fuck?
No.
Like, say you survive a year. Like, what have you really done, bro?
Yeah.
You've only survived. Damn. You're not even living. You're just surviving at that point.
You're right. At that point, like, are you really having fun out there?
Yeah.
Like, are you doing any of the hobbies you want? Or are you just completely fixed on survival?
Yeah.
Because at that point, you're right.
I Am Legend, would the zombies come out in day or only nighttime?
It was only night. In the dark. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Because I remember there's a scene, bro, where they were outside and it was sunset, I think.
Yeah, and he started like closing the windows and shit.
Yeah, right? Yeah. And I remember like there were some creatures, they were ready to chase him, but they noticed the sun wasn't all the way down, so they like backed up. And then fucking, yeah, bro, so it's like at night or basically in the dark, you know? Okay. So it could be daytime, but if there's like hella shade or something, they could still roam that shit. They just can't be touched by sunlight at all.
Oh, okay, I get it now.
Yeah, so those are some crazy creatures right there, dog. That one would be pretty crazy, bro. I think that shit, I don't know. That'd be easier to survive, huh?
Yeah.
Because they only come out at night or in the dark.
Daytime, then, yeah, you could probably just chill.
Yeah, bro. Like that. Low key, pretty much.
Do whatever you got to do.
And then once it becomes night, just lock down. Just lock down. That shit. But imagine you're exploring, like, say you run out of food or some shit, so you have to go to, like, a Sam's Club or some shit. And you're exploring that shit and say it's, like, dark in there. Yeah. Oh, shit, bro. Say there's some in there because it's dark.
That's true.
Would you still try and fight them off to at least get some food that's in there?
Nah, I'd probably just fucking do like flashlights count? No, huh?
No, I don't think so. It has to be like strong, like
maybe
like stadium lights. I think would work.
Fuck, destroy the fucking roof. Fuck that.
Beach, all the food gets crushed. There goes our shit.
Yeah, like, nah, fuck that. I'm destroying that shit. Huh?
Damn, that shit is true though. That shit is fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Survival shit like that, god damn. You really don't know how you're gonna act till that shit happens.
I know.
Cause I feel like right now I'm like, damn, I could probably take out some zombies and shit. If I die, I die. But if that shit were to happen, I'd be like, oh fuck, bro.
God damn.
That'd be fucking wild, bro. I'm telling you.
You could have like an armored car, bro.
Yeah, low key, bro. Low key, armored car would be a necessity right there. That shit, damn, yeah, true that. You would have to. What would you stock up on, hella, first?
Fucking water and food first.
Water and food first, for sure.
And then like weapons.
Weapons next. And you gotta keep in mind, I feel like an important part for the zombie apocalypse is not relying too much on bullets. Because you're gonna eventually like, you know, like run out. So I feel like finding good weapons like a fucking metal baseball bat, you know, even like a katana or some shit. That would go hard, bro. Fuck, slicing zombies' heads with a katana. Damn, bro.
Fucking Takio.
Yeah, low key, bro. That shit, yeah. Finding shit like that would be like a necessity. I feel like I'd also focus on like trying to create some type of like lightweight armor that would help avoid getting bit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like creating, I don't know, what could be used? Something to wrap around your arms. So like say you're about to get like surrounded or some shit or something
some
happens.
Metals type shit.
Yeah.
Where
it's like flexible, you can move around and shit still normally. But if a zombie were to come up to you and try and bite you, like you're covered, you're good. So coming up with some shit like that to wear, you know, when you're going out looking for food and shit.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
That'd be a necessity right there. What else? Finding a good place to live.
Yeah, that's
Finding a
probably
good
the
place
most
to live.
important thing. Because you got to sleep. So
Yeah, like somewhere good. You could probably like set up like fences around the place and shit, you know. So damn, that shit would be all a mission, honestly, bro.
it would.
All of that would be a mission.
Because even if you find where would you live? Where would be your ideal place to live?
Damn, ideal place to live. It would have to be somewhere quiet and shit. It can't be like you can't go to like LA or some shit.
No.
There's gonna be millions of zombies there.
Fuck yeah.
You're gonna have to find like even Flagstaff would be pretty good.
Yeah.
Honestly.
But
That would
where
be
in
pretty
town
good.
would you go?
Probably out. Let me see. For survival, oh shit. It also depends, bro. Because I don't think you would think going further away would be better because there's less people. Like say Donny Park and shit. You know, less people compared to like living inside the actual
Like
town.
the city and stuff.
Now, but it also depends because like say what if you need supplies and shit, and you know, there's gonna be a point in survival in life where you know gas and shit finally goes down, and you're not gonna want to walk from Donny all the way like over here to get supplies, you know. So I was like, yeah, bro, that's a good question. Where would you go?
Fuck, where would I go?
This shit's a lot of planning, honestly. I go
Yeah.
low key.
Dude, honestly, no, I don't know.
That shit's hard, dog.
Yeah. Probably
shit's
just
hard.
bounce around and shit, bro.
Oh, low key. Yeah, bro, because that shit's hard because you don't want to live too far away because then you'd have to travel too much for supplies.
Yeah.
But then you also don't want to live too close of the supplies because then you could like end up getting attacked by hella zombies or even meeting hella humans that could probably want to take your shit, you know? So yeah, there's a lot, bro. There's a lot of shit that comes into that, bro. Y'all gotta let us know. Y'all gotta let us know in the comments. If zombie apocalypse were to start today, who do you guys think would y'all survive for real, for real?
Yeah. Where would you go and 3 things you would need, bro?
Yeah, necessities.
Yeah.
3 necessities. Let us know in the comments, bro, because that shit makes me wonder. Someone says like a fucking PlayStation, I go.
Yeah, they're all video game console. Yeah, nah, bro.
Nintendo Switch for on the go.
Yeah.
They're thinking ahead, I
They
go.
are.
That shit called it. Fuck it, should we end it right there then?
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck it. All right, that's the end of the episode. Hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys are new. Hit the post notification bell so you guys know every time we upload. If you're listening on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or whatever, make sure to give us a 5-star rating because that helps a lot with the algorithm. And yeah, vlogs coming soon. Anything else we should add?
No, that's it. Got a nice episode.
Yeah.
We'll come back with some more scary shit.
Yes, sir.
You know?
Come up with a lot of shit.
Yeah.
We got some rabbit holes today, but that shit's clean.
Yes, sir.
Anyways, we out of here then.
But
Imagine that shit was muted. I'll go.
dude. Okay.